Evet, hepinize merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben ilk Sandorin. Hogwarts Legacy'nin Hogwarts Legacy'de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Konuşamadım. Görevlerin çoğunu yaptık arkadaşlar. Şu bitkilerin tamamını elde ettim. Ama flükset yetiştiremiyorum. Büyük saksı istiyor. Birkaç görev yaptıktan sonra ona döneriz. Büyük ihtimalle öyle bir şey olacak. Şu an köy merkezindeyim. Hemen görevimizi yapalım.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save. Hello there. Nice
Bakalım
to
ne
see
olacak.
you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies.
Evet. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty
Hoş
seat
bulduk.
is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The three broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Uzağa
Very
benziyor,
well.
evet.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
O adamda da bir gariplik var ya, hadi bakalım.
Mine now, demi guys.
We've got dark wizards these days that make
Pardon. Ona bir şeylik çıkacak ya da.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What
Kusura bakalım.
precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Hadi yürü hadi. Ya var bunda. Bokluk var ya. Göreceğiz. Goblin oğlum, ne bekliyorum Goblin'den? Yüzüklerin Efendi'ne dertti. Harry Potter.
Ah,
gerisi
and
dertti.
there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Hadi bakalım.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting.
Bu miğfer bizim diğer adamı daha çok güç verecek gibi ya. Hadi.
It's sealed.
Mos lazım.
Lumos. Moths. Curious. Merlin's beard.
Merlin'in sakalı.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Repair lazım.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Repair.
Reparo. Perhaps a spell would help open this door. Accio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Al işte.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! These inferior, horrible... Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Gelin bakalım.
Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Descendo. Lumos.
Ne yapacağız acaba?
This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door. Depulso. Lumos.
Evet. Gördüğümüze göre. Aç susam aç.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Depulso.
Buna ne yapabiliriz?
Levioso.
Yukarıtayım Leviosa yapsak.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Down I go. No other way.
Atla bakalım.
Oh! Revelio.
Böyle yapalım bakalım bir nereye gideceğiz.
Accio.
Kapıyı açtık. Bu kadar uğraştığımıza değer inşallah ya.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Bayağı bir katlettik.
Lumos. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Cabalso. Depulso. This looks even more complex. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Arresto momentum.
Şimdi.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Tamam. Şimdi oldu arkadaşlar.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Oğlum.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Bu geri iniyor şey olmadığı halde.
Confringo. Depulso. Defendo. Descendo. Depulso.
Benim buraya çıkıyor olabilmem lazım. Oyun bug'a mı girdi acaba ya? Tamam. Gel buraya. Tamam arkadaşlar.
Depulso.
Fazla vurmak gerekiyor.
Lumos.
Neyse artık söz öğrenmiş olduk. Ha, bunu da şimdi karşıya geçeceğiz.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Allah Allah, çıldıracağım.
Depulso. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
Hayır, sen burada kal. Işıkta kalıyorsun.
Depulso. Lumos.
Oğlum sen niye geldin? Gel. Sonunda be. Çıldırırsın. Sabah denedim ama 7-8 dakika uğraşmışım ha.
The witch's final resting place.
Ya bu mümkün orada
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
kesin bokluk vardır ya. Bunu vereceğiz oraya da.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Bu adam buraya bu ceset buraya geldiyse Şimdi aramaya da gelmiş. Bunu.
Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Ya biz Ranrock'un iyi
To think
yaran.
those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
Pay for your...
You let
Nora Treadwell
Levioso, incendio,
Release me!
expellium.
Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpent. Aha! Back for more.
Bak sana hiç iyi şeyler yapmam bak.
Never have come in. Quite conductive, aren't we? I'd quit now, while you're still alive. Knew you were still hanging. Death from above! Expulso!
Protego, Levioso, incendio, expelliarmus.
Stop fetching around like a biddy-witch!
This is your first.
Protego,
Might want to look up. Ah, stupendous.
incendio, expelliarmus.
You're going to regret that.
Protego, Levioso, incendio, expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Canım
How
yok
delightful.
oğlum ya.
Serve your mistress!
Protego.
Such agility.
Potato!
Levioso, incendio. Expelliarmus.
I thought you'd at least hold your own.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Ya arkadaş. Benim o kadar levelim o kadar artmaz ki o görev için zorlaşıyor ya açıldı. Yan görev mi kovalayacağız bir de?
Found me a rat.
Oh, try not to make this too
Expelliarmus.
easy for me.
Incendio.
Novice luck.
Let's see what you make of my new theory.
Incendio.
Evet. Gitti bütün
Revelio.
iksirlerim ya. Daha gitti bütün iksirler.
Protego.
Neyse daha nesi yürüyor. Tamam, bu dürücüye güven olmaz ya, hadi
Looks
bakalım.
rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
Anlıyorum.
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Bakın orada
We
kaçırdı
shall speak
ağzından.
soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Bu dürücüde bir iş var. Evet, bu dürücüde bir iş var.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I'd like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses.
Expelliarmus, Incendio, Levioso, Accio,
You promised to visit her with me. I'm heading to.
Depulso, Defindo, Confringo, Descendo,
Hope you're faring well.
Accio, Depulso.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Lumos.
Not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Seninle de buluşuruz. Herkese yeter mi? Merak etmeyin. Merlin'in görevini yapalım da azıcık şeyimizi attın. Envanterist olmuş yatımcı kullanırız.
Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Şimdi görevi başlayalım. Ya da paramızı sonra görebiliyor muyuz? Heh. Ne kadar paramız olduğunu göremiyoruz herhalde. Yetenekler. Böyle yapalım. Bin paramız oldu mu acaba? Büyük saksı almamız lazım. Harvest edersek işi çözeriz gibi ama.
First they're teaching students. Did you know they call
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Bakalım.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Böyle yapalım. Hogwarts seç. O sırada bu da. Yaş odasına git. Birleştireyim. Ne de bitkiyi koyalım.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when
Dur
you're...
bekle. Şunu bir al. Şunu bir al. Şunu bir al. Görevi bir de yapmaya çalışıyorum. Üç bir şey kullanırız. Bir şey konuşalım. Tamam. Ödevi de bitmek üzere. Bir var. Ben iksir yapayım şimdi. Bakalım. Gidelim şu görevi. Knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Bakalım nereye götürüyor bizi.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Çanta nerede?
Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
First, get close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth of the bag directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
Tamam.
You got one.
Protego! I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Yolla. Bu görevi bitirince bölüm son diyelim. Buraya gelmiştim.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Leviosa dedi.
Levioso! Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Evet, kurtardık. İlk bir konuşalım.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hadi gidelim. Hadi.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Levioso.
Everything's all right now. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oğlum ben en iyi olan şu an büyücü değilmişsin ya. Hampe beni de ışınlan şöyle. Allah. Geç odası salla beni.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Yok artık. Oha. Oo, manzarayı baş başa bırakıyorum.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Şimdi
I've collected some
toplasam-
magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them.
Göster
First,
bakalım.
you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Takılın burada. Şunu bir tanımla bakayım bir. Bir çıktı diyelim. Yok. Şimdi.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
İlk neredesin ilk yaptık. Şimdi sonlandıracağım arkadaşlar.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Teşekkürler Dik.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Hı. Görevi olmuş. Görevi yapmışız. Evet, burada bölüm sonu diyoruz arkadaşlar. Bir sonrakinde bu Flipendo'yu öğreneceğiz. Sebastian'la buluşacağız. Croft'ta buluşacağız. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz arkadaşlar. Gördüğünüz böyle değişik yaratıkları falan da topladığımız bir evren olacak büyük ihtimalle. Oradaki şeylerle kendimize güzel zırhlar falan yapacağız. Oyun sarıyor. Güzel, hikaye devam ediyor. Biraz susmuş olabilirim ama ben de hikayeye kaptırıyorum kendime. Sizleri seviyorum. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. Kanala abone olmayı, like atmayı ve bildirim çanı açmayı unutmazsanız çok sevinirim. Sizin sayenizde bir yerlere geleceğiz. O bir yerlere geldikten sonra zaten daha kolay. Gerekli her şeyde elimden geldiğince de sizlere sağlayacağım. Sizleri seviyorum. Görüşmek üzere.